Today I want to show you all how to use Casper's drone at maximum efficiency to get the levels you want without even having to try all that hard. I've personally done this to get to level 60, 80, and then 88. 60 for the NTW, 80 for the little red level, and then 88 for the mask for Falk. There is a method of doing this by using the spotting Pokeballs, but fuck that. We're trying to get lazy right now. First thing you want to do is play Breakthrough. This is where you're going to get the largest groups of enemies all in one area, which is what you want for this. Those classic battlefield meat grinder moments. You are going to get a lot of XP from spotting people, but what you want to focus on is assists. Spots are 5 XP while assists are 50. That's 10 spots per 1 assist. Spot enemies that are near your teammates, especially in situations where doing so would drastically give your team the upper hand, leading them to get kills on the people you spotted, thus giving you assists, thus giving you XP. Try not to fly too close to the enemy because you're easier to take down that way. Stay high in the air, avoid the little robot dogs and turrets. Also, try not to fly further than 250 meters away from your player because that's when you start to lose connection to your drone. Now, if you don't want to do this the entire match, that's perfectly acceptable. Besides, sectors with multiple objectives that are spread far apart usually aren't that good for this anyways. So here are some maps and some areas of some maps where I like to do this myself. First, attacking on orbital. For the first and second sector is usually pretty good. Sorry I don't have footage of the second sector. Somehow it got deleted, but when you're attacking the tower, you can get loads of XP on the top of B2. Second, the entire desert area on renewal is pretty good, attacking or defending. Third, the first 2 sectors on Kaleidoscope are pretty good, especially A1 defending. They all tend to kind of line up on that back wall behind A1. I also do this on maps I don't like as well. Even though you don't get the most XP, you might as well be farming XP rather than not enjoying your time playing a map that you don't like. But that is about it. I say using this method, I average about 25 to 30k XP a game. High end 35, maybe 40. Low end like 20k. If the game ends early, you're not going to get that much XP, but that's not really what matters. You're trying to get the most XP in the shortest amount of time as possible. And this method is definitely a good way of doing that. If you found this tutorial on Casper helpful, help me out by leaving me a like and maybe leave a comment with like the most XP you've gotten in one game, possibly. Consider checking out my other content as well. I've been sniping on Battlefield for like over 10 years now. Oh yeah, and subscribe too. See ya.